I want to start this video saying that I love music, but that is a very boring and redundant way to start a video. I mean, the video title lets the viewer know what the topic is about, but I'm also not creative, so I love music. It's just a pleasant thing to listen to when driving, when chilling out with friends, when doing the horizontal tango, and when committing domesticated terrorism. But if anyone has watched previous videos of mine when I mention music, I don't really know what I'm talking about. I never studied music in any way, but I know what I like to listen to. So I hope you're ready for a musical analysis video by a guy who has no idea what he's doing. Which isn't too far off from normal stuff anyway. One genre that only really works well for games and not much other media is buttrock. What is buttrock, you aren't asking? Well, there's no real defined term, but I've always known buttrock as a song that may have a deeper meaning to it, but most of the lyrics are just garbage made to elicit nothing but hype in the player. So that's what I'm going to be looking at today. Songs from certain franchises that may have buttrock and determining if it is just a dumb song or if there is something deeper in the butt.
I said what in the butt?
Let's start this off with an easy franchise to look at. Sonic. Not every lyrical Sonic song is buttrock, but the ones that are, really are. Let's go over 3 songs. The first one is Open Your Heart. A classic song that always makes someone hyped to kill water. But what exactly is even being said, and how does it relate to the final boss, or what the plot of the game was? Well, let's take a look at that. So the song starts off making literal sense, as it's just describing what's happening now that perfect chaos is here.
Thunder, rain, and lightning, danger, water rising, clamor, signs wailing. It's such a bad sign. Shadows, dark creatures, steel clouds floating in the air. People run for shelter. What's gonna happen to us?
So it's literally just describing how chaos is flooding the city and all of the screaming and emergency sounds that come with that, along with people being scared of what's happening. It's as we go on that things change.
You and I are the same way that we have our own styles and we won't change. You're the filled with evil and mine is not. There is no way I can lose.
So this I interpret as Sonic saying this to Chaos, comparing how similar they are, but that Sonic is fighting for people while Chaos is being, well, chaotic. In fact, the whole song could be more or less interpreted this way. The whole city is in danger and Sonic needs to stop it, and how even though he needs to stop it, Sonic rather save Chaos than kill him. Try to purify him and make him good again. All Chaos needs to do to stop his anger is open his heart. I can't believe it took me 20 years to finally find out that's what that meant. That being said, there's one portion that is a full-on lie.
I'm not gonna think this way, nor will I count on others.
Sonic, you are a Japanese video game protagonist. Your entire life is about counting on others. You needed them to get the emeralds for you, and everyone's positivity is what allowed you to go super. This game requires you to play through other characters' stories in order to get to this point. You absolutely count on others. That was also built up in me for 20 years or so. So, as we can see, this song isn't the most nuanced, but you won't really care since the hype is playing as Super Sonic for the first time in 3D is too cool to really understand what the song is saying. It's a chronic problem that everyone goes through in playing this part. It is a cool song, but one that doesn't really make much sense.
Open your heart.
The next song I absolutely love, and it makes way less sense. Live and Learn. This song is undeniably buttrock because it's a hype song for a hype moment and makes 0 sense. I've tried looking at it in a way to connect it to the game and ways to just see how it works as a song on just its own, but the best I can get is that any live and learn lesson you've learned throughout life applies here, and that's about it. But it's hype as hell and incredibly iconic. It is possible to interpret this song as from Xiao's perspective, though. He's learning from his mistakes in the story and trying to redeem himself by defeating the Bio Lizard and to move on from the past and focus on the now and the future, which lasts one whole game before he gets amnesia. I think that this is a quintessential buttrock song though, since it's hard to understand what the song is trying to say, but it's so enjoyable and memorable that you don't care and just sing along. last song for this Sonic section makes me bleed. Due to Edge. And it's more butt metal than butt rock, but my video. Yeah, it's I Am, all of me. This one is fairly simple since the song spells out what it's about. I shouldn't need to explain this, but this song's about how ambiguous and ever-changing Shadow's allegiance is to others, and how you can control who and what Shadow is through your actions in the game. You can make him go down the evil route, work alongside the heroes, or just stay away from everyone, do his own thing. But no matter what you choose, this is who he is. Which you'll know that since he says in every fucking ending in the game.
This is who I am. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is who I am.
And you can change his allegiance at any point, so there's no way the characters know what he's going to do. But Shadow himself knows in spite of the amnesia, hence the lyrics.
Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Step inside and hold for dear life. Do you remember me? Capture you and set you free. I am all of me.
This song could also be used as an alternative to an angsty teen using this song as a replacement as a personality, since it fits the whole I can be your angel or your devil motif. The song also hits me personally because I am usually in the middle ground of things and indecisive as fuck. Anyway. The other selection of songs I want to look at gets big resurgences every once in a while, and is a new precedence for what people consider butt rock, and that's Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Let's start off with Mr. Interrupting Your Horny Memes, Sam's boss theme, The Only Thing I Know For Real. This song is about a man who does not know who he is and has no real purpose in life, but by the end of the day, he doesn't need to know. All that matters to him is the fight here and now, and everything else is irrelevant. This song actually works on its own while also being butt rock, but why I lean more towards butt rock is because it has a couple of lyrics that I don't even know. What is that supposed to represent? The mountain part, maybe we can figure out since later on there's a line about how in order to find meaning in his life, he needs to overcome an insurmountable task to find his answer, akin to climbing a mountain or traveling a mountain range. So not finding the meaning could be akin to not getting back what you give to those mountains. But on initial listening, it's odd. Still doesn't explain the meaning behind the dragon, though. Regardless, it's still a great song with some themes and symbolism that work on their own, but it has a small amount that exists to fill time and not much else.
Just getting started. Playtime's over.
This next song actually can work as a real song, and only places as butt rock since I don't know many politically charged songs that are in the genre of rock. It's also the only politically charged song I can think of that people like to listen to and doesn't rile many people up. Collective Consciousness.
The unenlightened masses, they cannot make the judgment call. Give up free will forever, their voices won't be heard at all. Display obedience while never stepping out of line and blindly swear allegiance. Let your country control your mind.
Do I need to explain what the song is going for here? There's enough of this stuff happening right now that this isn't the most subtle thing. The message in the song is very clear. In the context of the game, this dangerous way of thinking is what Raiden is trying to stop. And I don't want to delve too deep into the politics in this one. I want to keep things civil, but no matter how you feel about what the song is saying, it's still a catchy as hell song. The final song is pure butt rock. It exists only for hype and makes little sense in-game or out of it, but it's also my favorite track in the soundtrack, and the first to become a meme back when this game came out. It's about an animal hunting. How the predator stalks its prey and how the prey runs for its life. I don't know how much more nonsensical you can get. Nothing screams the moral and ethical government issues being thwarted by a South African cyborg ninja like a song about National Geographic. I guess ridiculous song fits ridiculous game after all. I guess if I were to be pretentious and try to figure out why the author made the choice to make the curtains blue in his novel, this song could be interpreted in different ways than just the surface level explanation I just gave. If anything, Raiden is the predator to all of his foes, and it could be that he is the hunter stalking his prey. This could also work for Metal Gear Ray, given how the song seems to be its theme, but I don't really know if it fits well. Even if Metal Gears can be animalistic in their motions and sounds, they don't seem to have animal instinct and don't really have prey as much as they have programmed targets. It could also work as any powerful force going against a weaker force, and given how the Patriots and Armstrong and such use their power to end the weak and keep the strong ones strong, it fits really well. This could also work for real life for what I hope is obvious reasons. That being said, I think that this song honestly doesn't make sense, but it will get your adrenaline going no matter what or when, and is just peak butt rock.
Wide open!
So at the end of the day, does it really matter if these songs make sense? Did you read the title of the video? They elicit the kind of emotions they are meant to, so even if they don't really make much sense, they do what a good song should do and give you some kind of emotional reaction. That usually being hype. I do want to point out though that, say, compared to modern pop songs, for an example, they're kind of the same quality in terms of the lyrics, meaning not much more than surface level shit. As if the rest of this video wasn't subjective enough, I think we can agree that about 93% of modern pop songs are the most surface level of songs that don't really have double meanings, and don't leave much of a unique message, and usually boil down to, I like sex, but relationships, man. Butt rock songs are kind of like that, like the rest of the video hopefully just showed you. They're usually surface level and don't make sense, but in some cases they can actually be smart in certain ways with more to them than just hype. But at the end of the day, they fit their context and medium well, so who cares if they make sense. Enjoy it while it lasts. Try to purify him and make him good again. All Chaos needs to do to stop his anger is open his heart. I can't believe it took me 20 years to finally find out what that was meant. Fuck, shit, damn it. Right at the end, God, fuck, shit, bitch, ass, tits, fuck, shit. Through your actions in the game, Oh, shit. Why would I... I have it as a sentence here. There's 3 actions in the game. Sentence. Like, not connecting to either the previous or next one. Okay. Take 2. This song is about a man. About a man. This song's about a man. Not just any man. This song's about a man. Okay, well, I'm not... Okay, let's try it again. Jesus Christ. As if the rest of this video wasn't... Why is like the second to last thing I need to record is somehow the hardest thing I need to record? I don't understand this.